Hey Achievers, let's play a game. Which would you rather have, $47 or $2,400? That's the difference between saving and investing. In my next workshop, Invest with Confidence, I'll teach you exactly how to secure extra income and become a fearless investor. Want to know more? Of course you do. I know that you've been told so many times that you should be afraid of investing because you could lose all of your money. So instead, you just save it. But no more being afraid. Because if you had $10,000 and you put that into a savings account, guess what? At the end of 12 months, all you will have is $47. But if you took that same $10,000 and would have invested it in 2023, by the end of the year, you would have had an additional $2,400 from the same $10,000 lump sum. Do you see the difference? Do you see why this is so important? No more being afraid. Now, the stock market does go up and down, and not every year is going to be 24%. On average, it's always been up around 9%. Even though there are down years, there are up years, and so the average is around 9%. That's still way better than 0.47% that you're likely getting from your savings account. Now, I didn't know this until I was getting a divorce, going through a really tough time. And I knew at that point I needed to produce some extra income and get ready to potentially retire early. I needed to have a better, stable financial situation. Can you relate? So I learned about how the stock market works because I had seen so many stories about people getting rich, the rich getting richer, living off capital gains, creating trust fund babies, and I wanted that for myself. Can you relate? But like you, I was scared. I didn't know what to invest in. I didn't know how to start, but I taught myself. I do have a Ph.D, so I have a thing for numbers and research. So guess what? You don't have to go teach yourself. Let me teach you in my next workshop, Invest with Confidence. So in this workshop, I'm going to teach you all the education that you need to learn to finally start investing outside of your retirement accounts. So you have a 401k, a Roth IRA. I'm so proud of you. That is awesome. But I also want to teach you how to invest outside of those, especially if you're not eligible to invest in that Roth IRA. So you are just one investment away from your journey to financial freedom. That's really all it takes is one step. So are you willing to get the education to learn, to know all about the stock market? What is the Dow Jones? How does it work? What are capital gains? And of course, what are the implications for when you want to take the money out? For example, last summer, I took out enough to put 20% down on a house. That was my first time ever being able to put 20% down to avoid that nasty primary mortgage insurance or private mortgage insurance, whatever that PMI is that they make you pay when you don't put 20% down. It felt so good to be able to put that 20% down. And I took that money out of my investment accounts that had been simmering since 2017 and all of the gains that I had. So I was able to take just a little bit of the gains to put down on a house. That felt so good. So if you're in the market for a new house and you want to take that bucket list trip or even just have breathing room or have your money start working for you, then you need to be in this next class so I can teach you the terminology and all the things that you need to know about getting started investing. And don't worry, there's no crypto, there's no day trading, there's no sweaty palms trying to make the right trade, get in, get out the right time. That's not what we're doing. We're investing with confidence and we're doing what it takes to invest for the long term. So I hope to see you there. Get started today.